Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to set up a Gorilla Tag Locomotion and a multiplayer. This will be very basic. There's no coding at all. Yeah, I saw another video like a day ago, and it did show a video on how to use the Locomotion, but he forgot to do a few things. So when you sideload it and put it into an APK, you'll just fall through the map. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually set up a proper Gorilla Tag Locomotion to make a game, and with multiplayer as well. So first things first, start a 3D core. If you have got a VR with a interaction plugin, you can use that. If you don't, use the 3D core. Let's just name it YouTube tutorial. Alright, so this will start up, so this will take about 10,000 years, so yeah. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna watch TikTok or something.
How to download new update. Face, money, fancy clothes, mops and commas, I disposed. Slow, lower your tone. If you need an illegal loan, gang killer, Al Capone, shooter. Face, money, fancy clothes, mops and commas, I disposed. Slow, lower your tone. If you need an illegal loan, gang killer, Al Capone, shooter. Face, money. How to download on SideQuest. New update. New update.
Alright, so we're now in our project. The first things first, what we're gonna do is go to our files, edit, and go to project settings. And then you're gonna go to XR plugin management and install XR plugin management. This may take a while, so just wait it out. Alright, and now we're on here. You are, for the Windows one, you're gonna click Open XR. Sorry if my mic's a bit too close, but you're gonna click Open XR for the like monitor looking one. Just let that install. Alright, should just open Unity Hub, just close out that, and just click yes, so it's restarting your project. Don't not worry, it will come up with a little save button, or it will just save automatically. So it's just restarting, so just be patient. Or maybe not. Well, sometimes it restarts. Oh, maybe it does restart. So just gotta wait for this to restart. Shouldn't take too long. Take about 30 seconds to a minute. Maybe less, maybe more. Who knows? Yep, didn't take too long. Now, you're gonna be on here. You see this, you need to click that, and then just click fix on this one. And then you need to, it should say you need to add an interaction profile. Click edit, then click this add button, and just do like, I think it's valve index and touch. And also switch the single pass to multi-pass. And then you want to go over here again, click on Android, then click Oculus. Alright, now once that is done, you should get another one called Oculus. You want to switch the render mode. Oh, it's already on multi-pass. You want to put low overhead mode on. And so if you want your target device just to be on Quest 2, then just uncheck that. But I'm just going to keep it on both for now. And yeah, you can exit out. Oh gosh. You can exit out on here. Alright, next things first. Next things next. You all want to go to your package manager, and you're gonna go to get URL and type in I think it's no, hold on. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't. Okay, we'll just keep the Discord open anyway. Sorry. You're gonna type in com.unity.xr.interaction.toolkit. Hit enter, and then this new package should install. What this is basically your multiplayer, not your multiplayer, your VR installation, so you can like look around, do all that stuff. So let's wait for this to install. And now this thing should come up, and if you're not too far into a project and this will not happen, but just click I made a backup, go ahead. Now, once we're here, oh gosh, just wait for this. Now, we're gonna go on, you're gonna stay on this tab, just wait for this to finish. There we go. Now you're gonna click on like this arrow, just bring it down. Then you're gonna import this starter assets. That should load very quickly. Or not, I'm joking, no, just wait. Yeah. Alright, now, you can now exit out of this. So, there we go. And then you should see you have a new folder called starter assets. You're going to click on that. We like go to your assets, then samples, XR interaction, TO1, starter assets. You're going to click here, and then you're going to click add to action base, and just do that for all of them. So you should do 5 in total. Not this one, because it doesn't have that option. And then last thing is you're going to go back to your project settings, and you are want to go to, I think it's preset manager, yeah, and you're gonna just like put this one as right and this one as left. Then you can exit that, and yeah. All right, I will leave a link to this in the description. Once you're on here, you're gonna go to this one and then click download. I'll just download it for the sake of it. Once it's downloaded, you can exit out of it. Go back to assets, click import, import package, and then custom. And then you're gonna want to select your one you installed, so the Gorilla Locomotion. And then this should come up. Just click import. And it should ask if you want to reload your scene. Just click reload. Won't do anything. Now you have this new folder called resources. And yeah, but we're gonna quickly just go to your hierarchy, click, and just quickly make a little thing you can mess around in. So what I like to do is I spawn in a cube, size it down, put it out to about there. Now also create a folder called, just like go here, create, and then create a folder called materials. And then just click on materials and then click create and create a material. And I'm gonna do a nice green, place it on there, and then just Control D. Shit, that's how you duplicate stuff. And then do like a box or something. Just like a little playground you play around in, just to test your stuff out. And then place it down. Make another material maybe, or just like keep it like that maybe. Just like put it to white, that'll be. And then Control D again. This is just me setting up a little scene. You guys can do whatever you want to make up your scene or your map. Just do Just do this. Now you can use Blender to make your maps, by the way, guys, but I prefer using Unity. And then Control D again, and then move it over, and then I don't know, like something to pinch climb up as well. Something like that. It does not have to be too good, just testing it could be for. Just do something like this, I guess. Control C to undo, by the way, guys. Yeah, it's your basic scene setup. Obviously, you can add materials and stuff more. And yeah, now go back to your assets, go to resources, Gorilla Prefab, and then you're just gonna drag this into your game. So and also move it to where you want it to spawn. So I'll just put it. Oh gosh, I didn't realize how small everything was. Control A if you want to select everything. Just unselect these. Make it a bit bigger. Oh god. Just make it a tiny bit bigger. It doesn't have to be too big. There you go, that's better. And just move these walls up. And yeah. If you want to remove shadows, click on the thing you want to remove and click cast shadows off. I'm just going to do that just to make my scene look a tiny bit better. I usually do that for all my things. Turn that back on. Just turn all of these off if you want, just to make your scene look better in general. Or it could just be a test scene, just like mine. Now, you're going to click on your Gorilla Rig, and you're going to want to move it where you want them to spawn. So, say I want them to spawn above, I'd put it wherever you want, you know? Do not move the hands from where they originally are from. Yeah, just do something like that, guys. Yeah, something like that should be good. And yeah, now, you want to click on your Gorilla Rig, and you should see this if you install the interaction toolkit. You'll want to change the tracking origin mode to floor. Now, I know many people have problems where it's fine in Unity editor, and when they sideload onto their quest or something, they fall straight through the map, or you spawn in the air with your hands glitched and stuff. That's how you fix it. You just you just go to tracking origin mode, switch to floor. Alright, so that's all good. Now, you can put material onto it as well. Just put material on if you want. You don't have to. Alright, now we're going to get a VR just to test play it. Alright, so if you want to test play, you're going to have a PC that can run PC VR. If you don't, then just build it and then sideload it onto your quest to test it, like using side quests and stuff, which I will be showing you how to build stuff as well. So once you're inside your Oculus, you won't be able to see what I'm seeing, but I'm using my Oculus controller. Just click on the play mode, or you can do Control P, but just click on there with your controller or on your PC, it doesn't matter. Now just give this a few seconds to... Oh, I nearly forgot something, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh god, I want to stop test playing real quick. And you need to delete this main camera. Project, just go for everything. Alexa, change it to multi-pass. There. Should be all good now. Sorry guys, I nearly forgot. Back in. There we go. So now you can bounce around. You can see it's all working. You can't really see my hand because it's very bright. But it works. Your locomotion works, which is all good. Yeah. Just play around, I guess, if you want. Obviously, this map was very rushed. It took me about 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes, like a minute. But that is how you start the Locomotion. And this will be the start to your game. Yeah, now we're going to go on to working on the multiplayer, which is so easy, guys. It's all free. And yeah, let's actually get to it right now. Alright, so I will leave a link down in the description to this website, and it'll bring you here. You need to make an account, but if you already have one, just click sign in, and it will sign into your account automatically if you've already made one. Now, you're going to click on this button right here where it says download, and then it should bring you to another page of the Unity Asset Store. Just wait for it. And now, once you load onto it, just give it a minute. You're going to click add to my assets. Oh yeah, also sign into your Unity account if you haven't already. I'm signing into my account right now, so just give me a few seconds, guys. So once you're signed into your account, click add to my assets. Once you're signed into your account, click add to my assets and open in Unity. And then just can close out that. Yeah, close out that. And now, it should put you onto a package manager to not close out of it. Just wait for it to load. My PC's being very slow today, I don't know why. And then you're just going to click on this button right here, import. And then it should say here, import. Alright, once you're imported, you can exit out of that. And you're going to go to your assets. And now you should see some new things. It should be, say, normal. Click examples. VR player. Oh my gosh, Unity's freezing. Unity's been very freezing in 2020 at the moment, guys. Don't know if anyone else has been having this problem, but it keeps doing this once in a while. And there might be my PC. And then once you're in here, you should see real-time player. It is a cube. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to go. I'm very sorry, my PC's being slow. Oh, it's just compiling the script. Just give it a second, guys. Let's wait for everything to load, guys. Sorry. Alright, so it should just put you onto this. Just close out of that. Alright, so go back to here, and then you're going to drag real time into your hierarchy, or just put it in your gorilla rig. That's what I like to do. And now these things should come up, and that key as well. You're going to click on, so you want to drag your gorilla player into the root of it. You're going to drag your main camera into the head. Hold on, guys. Yeah, into the head. You're going to drag your left hand into the left hand and right hand controller, and then left hand, yeah. So it should look something like this. And now you're going to go back to the Normcore website and just go back and then click create an application. And now I've already got servers because I've already made a game before and it's doing really well. You can name this whatever. So I'm just going to say YouTube tutorial servers. Just click save. Just let load. Now you should get this app key. Click on it and then Control C, or just click on it and click copy. Go back out of here and then Control, not Windows, Control V. That should paste it into there. And then that is literally your multiplayer setup. So to tell if you're connected to multiplayer, if you go to this is what you should look like. You can change it. I'll show you how to change it as well. But yeah, now just click play, and if I get the black hands and the black hair on those, then you know you're connected. So yeah, look, we can see our head and our hands, and when we actually talk, our mouth moves, which is so cool, guys. And that is literally our multiplayer setup. It's that easy. That easy, guys. Alright, so just accept as play. Now, if you try editing your character and heads on to these, people will not see them because they're not in real time. And if you don't want people to actually see, if you don't want to see your hand, like you don't want people to see their own hand, like physics hand, go to material, create a material, and change it to fade. Then click on here, then drag this all the way down, or you can have it slightly visible, just like that, or you go all the way down and it'll be literally invisible. Then drag, oh gosh, Control Z, then drag it onto the hands so you can't see the hands. Alright, so now it should just load because my PC is being so annoying. Just wait a second, guys. Alright, now if you want to edit your character, go to Assets, Normal, Examples, VR Player, Resources, VR Player, and then drag your right hand out. You have to move it back, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, yeah, 0, 0, 1. Drag the right hand out and the left hand out. So, and just keep the head where it is. Now, if you guys want to make it so your hands are invisible and so they can't see this, drag it onto there. Obviously you can make it more invisible, but for this tutorial I'm not going to change that. You can just put something on the hand saying like multiplayer connected or something. But so what you want to do is import your model or your like anything, or make it inside of Unity. But I'm gonna import one of my claws. So just import your your material model, and then you're gonna right click on it if you made it outside, like in Blender. click unpack completely, and then click on camera, delete that, or you can just do control, and then also delete the light. Now you're going to want to line it up. So if I just, you need to make it a lot smaller as well, but if you just put it up here, you can see it's very big. You're gonna rotate it about 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degrees, or yeah, and put, obviously size down your model because it's way too big right now. Bigger, bit longer. So it's, nah, it's still too big. Like that. And then drag it and line it up like on the edge, like that. Should be right on the edge. And then Control D, and then drag it over to there. So it should be like this. And now you guys are gonna like rename it. So this one's the right hand, and this one is the left hand. And now you're gonna put your right hand onto the right hand, and then left hand onto the left hand. It's that simple. And then say you want to do something for the head. So for this purpose, we're gonna use a square. For this tutorial, we're gonna use a square for the head. So size it down, put material onto it, and put it inside and line it up. So it should look like, just like try to line it up, size it as well. Obviously, like I said guys, it does not have to be a square. So just line it all up. Make it slightly bigger on the edges. There we go guys. And then what you'll next want to do is drag the cube onto the head, not the VR player or the model, just onto the head. Now that all of that will track with your controllers and stuff. So it's that simple to change it. And then, like I said, if you don't want them seeing the material, go to like put an invisible material on them. So I'm actually gonna put the invisible material onto like here, and you can also move this around. So do this, I guess. Yeah, just literally do that. Put material onto it, like what material? You could use like a red maybe. This is your imagination, so just do whatever you like. And then maybe, yeah, just keep the hands like that so you know. Or you could just like add a text. So say I wanted to add text, put a text mesh pro onto it, then drag the text mesh onto the right hand or the left hand, wherever you want it to be. So when you minimize it, they should be like that, and if you minimize the head, it should be like that. And that, Control S, and now we're gonna go back in. Wait, we're gonna quickly make a mirror. So making mirrors is actually really easy. Just make a cube and drag it into your game and line all of this up just like that. And now you're going to click right here, click create, and then you're going to click I think it's render texture. Yes, render. Get a camera and line it up with your mirror. rotate it. Where you see that camera, that's what it'll be like. And then you should see, click on the render and then drag it onto your thingy. Click back onto material and you see where it says target texture. Put that onto the render and then you have a mirror. It's like the most simple way. You can change it up a little bit. Don't mess with the settings, but you know what I mean. Like, play around with settings, make it what you want it to look like. Maybe move it down. Put the FOV to about there. Yeah. Now we're gonna go in test play again. So yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so once you're inside of your link, just do the same thing. Click there. So it should load you. If you spawn in, so just wait for your multiplayer to connect. And there you go. It's a bit laggy. We can fix this. The hands are not tracking. It's like really, you can see your hands spawned in. I think the floor's kind of glitched. It's very hard to move, but you can see our face that we did earlier is right there. But yeah, it's that's how you set it up. If you like push your hand onto something like that, you can actually push it under. But yeah, that is how you set up your multiplayer. And yeah, it's very easy to do. My hands are kind of glitchy, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it might be the box. The box is kind of glitching the hands out. And you want to take the box colliders off the models as well. But yeah, if you fall out, it might be just full forever, so. So, once you have now exit out of play mode, just like that, click, just check everything. I'm just checking everything. It was a bit weird when we spawned in. It's probably the models, so go over to your sources. Maybe take the box collider off your models. These don't have box collider. Okay, there we go. That should be fixed now. Control S. And now, that is how you set up your multiplayer with the Locomotion. Yeah. Now I'm going to be showing you how to build into your game. So you're going to click here, and you should already be onto this. You're going to click Android and switch platform. Wait, you're going to first put this to ASTC. Keep that like that. And put all compatible devices and click switch platform. Alright, now once you're here, you're finally switched. You're gonna click player settings, and you are whatever you want the name to pop as. So mine would be Maz. Oh gosh, so you're gonna wait for this to finish. There you go. You're gonna change this to like Maz Studio, and then your product name. So it'll just keep it like that. Then your version, you can change that. Your splash screen, so what the starting like loading screen is. This should be on 6, so that's already on 6. And yeah, that's how you build it. So once you've got your settings, click build, and then save it as the build you want it. So like name it or something, and make it sure it's an APK. And yeah, that is how you set up. It's quite basic, no coding. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This took a long time, 41 minutes to record. Jeez. But yeah, goodbye guys.